Well, the 12th annual Missoula Marathon ran this morning, and as always, the race gave us plenty to cheer for. Derek Berkeley caught up with the men and women who crossed the finish line first.
At the start of the full marathon in Frenchtown, Missoula's Jimmy Grant quickly moved to the front. The 2010 champ came in as the last Missoula native to win the event, at least until a couple hours later. Sentinel High grad and former Montana Grizzly Mark Messmer pushed to the front by the midway point, and he held off another former champ, Polson's Jason Delaney, by 2 minutes. Messmer checked off 2 career goals as he crossed the Higgins Avenue Bridge, breaking the 2:30 barrier in 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 54 seconds, and winning his hometown race.
It means a lot. I mean, I had so many friends and family out along the whole course cheering me on, and that in itself is awesome. And then to come across the bridge and hear literally felt like the whole town erupt was just amazing.
The women's full marathon came down to 2 ladies. 4-time champion Tricia Drobeck of Missoula returned for her first marathon in 2 years after having her first kid. But all day she was chasing Keely Baker. The Great Falls native and former Montana State Bobcat took second a year ago. This time she crossed the line a winner in 2 hours, 51 minutes, and 49 seconds, the 3rd fastest time in the history of the event.
One of my #1 goals was to win the Missoula Marathon. I think it's one of the biggest in the Northwest. I think it's, they have a lot of big runners that come here and have ran Olympic trials and stuff, so it's really cool to get and compete with those guys and challenge myself.
In the half marathon, a Western Montana native added to her already incredible career resume. Big Fork's McKenna Morley won for a 2nd straight year. This time, the current University of Colorado runner set a course record by 2 seconds when she finished in 1:15:52.
I kind of knew what it was, but I wasn't sure what the pace exactly was. So I was kind of just running with some guys and went out a little fast because I was like, "Ooh, this is fun!" And then I was like, "Oh, here we go." Last couple miles were tough, but yeah, it was awesome to run a little quicker than last year and feel a lot better.
The first person across the line in 1:07:52 was running in Montana for the first time ever. Fernando Cabada of Lakewood, Colorado, has won plenty of races in a successful pro career. The Missoula Marathon reputation brought him to town to add another trophy.
And I saw a video, a YouTube video or some sort of profiling the race and the town, and I was like, wow, this looks like a fun time. And this was months ago, right? And I'm only going to probably be running 3 or 4 more years as a professional, and so time's a ticking, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I got to start getting these races in.
So we had a course record today and lots of Montana winners. The 12th annual Missoula Marathon, one of the best events of the summer, and it never disappoints. In Missoula, Derek Berkeley, MTN Sports.
Many of those winners admitted it felt very hot in the sun on the course this morning, but they pushed through. Congratulations to everyone who finished the Missoula Marathon.